although the objective is to ultimately find order, within that there needs to be some time to stop, some time to just eliminate the white noise. And to do that, I needed family, I needed some me time, and I made sure to get that, so that as I walk, as I enjoy my family's company, my mind begins to clear and I have clarity, so that when I'm taking steps to create order, I'm doing it with a sound mind. I actually planned to stay in bed today, Saturday, and I thought I'd never stay in bed anymore and just, do nothing, like watch TV. So I attempted to stay in bed for a little while, but then I started getting pains in my back like a trapped nerve, and I was like, yeah, this is not my portion. I can't stay in bed. So I got up, showered, and now I'm just decided to take a walk, listen to gospel music and see what happens. And here we go. I'm so glad that I came on a walk, because it's something that I used to do really often. I remember that when I used to like design and make clothes, I used to always go on creative days, and it used to help with my creativity and deciding on what I'm gonna make and the design. And obviously used to go fabric shopping and be inspired by fabric. But when my focus is now writing, and I'm writing about different aspects of life, obviously life itself is inspiration, but it's not just about my life, it's about the lives that surround me and who I'm kind of aiming at. And sometimes like writer's block is real, and it happens so often. And when I was designing and I had a creative block, it was easy for me to kind of lift that, whereas writer's block, I find it more difficult. But I'm so glad that I came on this walk, because I've just been walking and I've just been like not pressuring myself. I just came on a walk to walk. I didn't come with any expectations, and since I've been able to make some really good notes on the direction of things. And sometimes to get order, you need silence, and you need a different environment than the one that you're used to. Because I was going to sit in my room today and write notes, and well, I planned to do nothing, but then I woke up, I was like, no, I have to do something. So I was going to write in my like journal and like write notes and think of things and brainstorm and all of that. And I was going to just do it in my room, tidy it up a little bit. And then I was like, you know what, no, let me get up and go for a walk. And I'm so glad I did. And I'm just sitting down now, gonna write some more notes, listen to my music, and just see where it takes me. Okay, so it's the next day, and honestly I feel great. Yesterday was a really good day. And once I got home, I ate, which was delicious, and then I spent the rest of the day just planning and getting my ideas down, thinking, meditating on things. I didn't turn on the TV, which I planned. So the night before, Friday night, I planned to have a Saturday just watching TV in bed. Obviously, me staying in bed for a little while, I now have a trapped nerve in my neck, my back, which is why I'm like this. So that wasn't the plan. The plan was, God was like, you're going to get up and you're going to walk and think and meditate. And that's exactly what I did. And again, like, it's another week of just a bit more clarity. And then obviously went to church this morning, which was fantastic. there was a performer, Victory Bode, and she sang, and I encourage you to listen to her because her voice is magnificent. And the song that she sang that really touched me and brought tears to my eyes was, I think it's called I Don't Have to Pretend, or yeah, something like that. And the words in that song just touched me, just based on how I've been feeling over the, like, how I was feeling a couple of weeks ago. But this whole order thing, just having that in mind and that perspective of getting things in order has really, really helped me just navigate through every single day. And obviously I've started with things like clothes, shoes, makeup, beauty, but ordering my life on a bigger scale has been the most rewarding thing, but also like, wow, there's a lot to get in order. I think next is my finances. Like, I've managed to do a lot better than let's say a year ago. I'm in a much better place financially in terms of how I manage my money, but there's still a lot of order that I need to enforce in that, and it comes more about not spending money unnecessarily, which I've managed to home in on over the last couple of weeks. I did buy this merch today from church, from Victory Boyd, the girl that sang. You have to support sometimes. But yeah, generally I haven't been spending unnecessarily, which is good. So the week ahead is kind of just looking, I've kind of got all my ideas, all my plans down, and it's just kind of now putting into action. Like, I used to delay action a lot. Like, I have all these amazing ideas and they're in my head, but nothing happens. So it's all about action. One thing actually that I won't share the specifics, but one thing came to me, and when I researched into it a bit more last night, actually, I again was just so tearful. I was like, oh my gosh, so this is actually meant to be then. This is actually something I need to do. And I really didn't think it was. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. Another thing that I realized is that I have so many amazing ideas, and that's not my problem. My problem has always been consistency and execution, because like I said before, I've always had distractions. I've always been in a relationship, always had like friends that I can distract myself with, or to pull me away from the things that I really want to do. And then when it doesn't happen, use someone else or something else as an excuse. Whereas at this point in my life, there are no excuses. It's just me. Like, I'm open. But one thing that I always did was I used to speak out a lot, all the things I wanted to do. And I think I don't need to do that anymore. What will be. And I've never been so sure, and I'm really ready for it now. And the thing is, you know what, I'm not going to say anymore, but this whole getting my life in order, obviously it's a work in progress, this doesn't happen overnight, but me doing that has opened my eyes to things that need to be done, things that need to, I'm just really, really excited. And obviously over due time, I will share that. But for now, I'm just going to focus on doing what I need to do. And yeah, it's been a great week once again. And I'm going into this next week feeling really energized and excited. So yeah, I'll see you next week.